Aloha and welcome to Earthliving in Hawaii. If you're new here, we are Bern and Lada. We decided to trade our PTOs for these epic adventures, just so we could share them with you all. So if you love traveling as much as we do, definitely hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. The last few days have been an adventure, hiking, kite surfing, snorkeling. Honestly, we've been just living it up, but today we're slowing things down. We are heading to the North Shore to find the most epic sunset spots. These are places you can't miss, and they are totally doable in a single day. The only catch is that right now the clouds are moving in, and we are exhausted from the last few days. We are actually going with the flow to see where we will catch the best light. Will it be Waimea Bay, Sunset Beach, Pipeline? We are taking the risk of missing the sunset, but we're going anyway. So come with us and let's go find some gold sunsets.
So today is a cloudy day, and we took this time to relax. Because, it's been kind of like such an adventure.
Yeah, we're supposed to hike today, but
yeah,
I don't know. I listened to my body and it was just like, let's chill for a day and maybe we can hike tomorrow.
Yeah.
And turns out that the weather is a little cloudy, which is great. Matches my laziness.
Yeah, so we took this time to drive to the North Shore. It's a bit cloudy, as Lada said, and we are here at the Laniakea Beach Park where there are many turtles around.
But I do think it depends on the year, because I remember last time we were here was April and they were everywhere.
True.
So I think
we saw a couple, but not as many as we saw last year.
Because they were stranded at the beach.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to share is that, based on our ground research, most people, some good amount of people come to Hawaii and Oahu and stay in Waikiki. Basically their whole or most of their trip. And like the amount of things that we do that we like to explore, it is, a lot. Of course, everyone has their turtle. Of course, everyone has their opinions and tastes and ways of doing things.
Like what you like.
Yeah, depends on what you want to do as well. Yeah. Oh, a crab.
You want to go adventurous, you can.
Yeah.
You want to just stay at the hotel, have your cocktails, and don't leave Waikiki. That's fine too. I think Hawaii is open to all kinds of vacations and
definitely. And also some people asked if it is a good idea to go to Pearl Harbor. We came here for the adventure. For us, we just want to explore nature. But of course, you're into the museum and all of that. It's definitely an option. So yeah, let's keep exploring today. We're gonna be driving up on the coast, stopping in a lot of places as well. So it's gonna be a good day. More relaxed and chill, but awesome. This island is magical in whatever type of weather you come. It's just fascinating. It feels that it's a time to recharge yourself and then come back ready for everything that you do in your life. Let's go. We made it to Laniakea Beach. So the waves are stronger here. This is the coast that leads to Pipeline, where you have the biggest waves on the surf tour. The big Pipeline waves happens around November to March, it seems. So maybe, within that range, the championship also happens around that time. But right now there are some, good spots over there. They're actually free, with name for each one. And yeah, I wish I had a surfboard to catch some waves here. It seems safe, although there are a lot of rocks on this part of the beach, but it's definitely a good spot to come by. You just need to be a bit more prepared to swim, because it's definitely more, stronger than Laniakea, where we were on the previous days. Yeah, let's keep exploring North Shore.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin.
Sunset Beach. Going up to the North Shore, you're gonna find this spot, as the name says, beautiful to watch the sunset. Actually, last year we were here and we watched what we call a portal. It was something like out of the ordinary, like a portal, literally a portal open up on the sky with like the sun and the clouds reflection. It was just stunning. So on this beach, the waves are strong. There are some surf spots, and also there is the legendary coconut tree that kind of goes horizontally up to the water, kind of like, you know, in the direction of the water. So definitely a must stop, you know, just watch the sunset. I was with Lada, we just like sit here for more than 1 hour, just staring at this ocean, listen to the waves, and yeah, just enjoying, you know, every second that we are here on this magical island. Oh, one thing I wanted to say is that everyone is super nice on this island. There is a nice energy here. You know, they want to know where you're from, what you do. Of course, like a lot of tourists comes here, but you know, you're generally super nice, super kindful, and most of them seem to appreciate nature so much.
As the sunset was approaching, we decided to drive down the beach with the best waves in the world, Pipeline. But at least by the time we arrived, there was no waves at all.
Now we came here to the Banzai Pipeline, where they have the biggest and best waves in the world. Right now, everything's so calm and Pacific, like the ocean. But yeah, we're gonna catch the sunset here because last year we went to the Sunset Beach. So we just want to change things a bit. So yeah, let's enjoy the sunset.
This day, the clouds were heavy, Sunset Beach Point was amazing, and Pipeline definitely delivered the gold we were looking for. This is exactly why we trade our time off for the adventures, because you never know what kind of magic is waiting just around the corner if you're willing to keep going. Travel changes your perspective, and sometimes all you need is a North Shore sunset vibe. So, if you enjoyed this chill day with us, hit that subscribe button to stay adventurous, and we will catch you on the next one.